Je me souviens. The motto of Quebec, Je me souviens, translates to I remember. These three simple words carry the weight of centuries of history, echoing the struggles, triumphs, and enduring spirit of the Quebecois people. The motto serves as a constant reminder of their French heritage and the challenges faced to maintain it under British rule. It's a reminder of the sacrifices made by past generations to ensure the survival of French language and culture in North America. The motto is woven into the fabric of Quebec's identity, appearing on everything from license plates to government buildings. It serves as a constant affirmation of the province's unique place within Canada. It's a living testament to the enduring spirit of Quebec. In 1608, Samuel de Champlain established a small trading post on the banks of the St. Lawrence River. This settlement, named Quebec, would become the cornerstone of New France. Champlain's vision extended beyond mere trade. He envisioned a new society rooted in French language, culture, and the Catholic faith. The early years of Quebec were marked by hardship and uncertainty. Yet despite these challenges, the colony slowly grew, attracting French settlers seeking new opportunities and a new life in the New World. The fur trade became the economic engine of New France, driving exploration and expansion into the interior of the continent. Coureurs des Bois, intrepid French fur traders, ventured deep into the wilderness, forging relationships with indigenous communities and establishing trade routes. The establishment of Quebec marked the beginning of a lasting French presence in North America. The 7 Years' War, a global conflict that engulfed Europe and its colonies, reached North America in 1754. For the French and British, the stakes were high as control of the continent hung in the balance. In 1759, British forces, led by General James Wolfe, besieged Quebec City. The fate of New France rested on the outcome of this pivotal battle. On September 13, 1759, the British scaled the cliffs overlooking the Plains of Abraham, catching the French army by surprise. Both Wolfe and the French commander, the Marquis de Montcalm, were mortally wounded. The British victory marked a turning point in the war. The fall of Quebec City was a devastating blow to New France. The following year, Montreal surrendered to the British, bringing an end to French rule in North America. The Treaty of Paris, signed in 1763, formally ceded New France to Great Britain. The French population of Quebec, now subjects of the British Crown, faced an uncertain future. Their language, culture, and religious practices were suddenly under threat. The British initially attempted to assimilate the French Canadians, encouraging English language and Protestant faith. However, they soon realized the difficulties of suppressing a deeply rooted culture. The Quebec Act of 1774 granted certain concessions to the French Canadians, recognizing their right to practice Catholicism and maintain their legal system. The Quebec Act, while intended to appease the French Canadians and secure their loyalty during the American Revolution, also fueled resentment among the British colonists in the 13 colonies. The seeds of Quebec nationalism were sown during this period, as the French Canadians began to assert their distinct identity within the British Empire. A language preserved, the resilience of French culture. Despite being under British rule, the French-speaking population of Quebec demonstrated remarkable resilience in preserving their language and culture. The Catholic Church played a vital role in maintaining French language and traditions. Parishes served as centers of community life, providing education and reinforcing cultural values. Families also played a crucial role in transmitting language and cultural heritage from one generation to the next. French language and traditions were passed down within the home, ensuring the survival of a distinct Quebecois identity. The French Canadians also established their own institutions, such as schools and newspapers, to promote their language and culture. Their efforts ensured the survival of a vibrant French-speaking society in North America. Tach's inscription, The Birth of a Motto. Eugene-Etienne Tach, a prominent architect and engineer, played a key role in the creation of Quebec's motto. In 1883, he was tasked with overseeing the construction of Quebec's Parliament building. Tach incorporated numerous historical and symbolic elements into the building's design. Tach chose to inscribe the phrase Je me souviens on the facade of the Parliament building. The exact meaning and inspiration behind the motto are subject to debate. Some believe it refers to the French heritage of Quebec, while others suggest it alludes to the province's history under both French and British rule. The motto, prominently displayed on the Parliament building, quickly became a symbol of Quebec's unique identity. Throughout the 20th century, Je me souviens continued to resonate deeply within Quebec society. The Quiet Revolution, a period of rapid social and political change in the 1960s, saw a resurgence of Quebec nationalism. Je me souviens took on new meaning during this era, symbolizing the aspirations of a people seeking greater autonomy and control over their destiny. The motto became increasingly visible in public spaces, appearing on flags, monuments, and official documents. Modern Quebec, Je me souviens on license plates. In 1978, the motto Je me souviens was added to Quebec's license plates, replacing the previous slogan La belle province, the beautiful province. The inclusion of the motto on license plates ensured that it would be seen by everyone, both residents and visitors. The decision to replace La belle province with Je me souviens reflected a shift in emphasis from Quebec's natural beauty to its historical and cultural significance. Legacy of remembrance, Je me souviens in the 21st century. Je me souviens continues to hold deep meaning for Quebecers in the 21st century. It serves as a reminder of their ancestors' struggles and triumphs, and it reinforces their commitment to preserving their language and culture. The motto is a source of pride for Quebecers, reflecting their unique history and cultural heritage.